Yeah, stress can be a terrible thing, and so is anxiety. I've actually dealt with an anxiety and stress disorder for most of my adult life, at least since I was about the age of 26 or so. Yeah, it's a slow and steady process and working through it. Back then, when I first encountered it, took me by surprise. It was a really difficult, horrible time, and I thought I was losing my mind. Depression came with it as well. And when you're going through it, you think that this is it, this is my life from here on in. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You think this is just the way life is going to be from here on in. What I've learned in my adult life is that there are ways and means that you can work through things and work beyond that. I still have episodes of, when the stress and anxiety disorder flares up from time to time. It's never a pleasant experience for me or those around me, in fact. But over time I've learned some tools and taking the time to appreciate the simple pleasures in life is one key thing that I've learned that helps me to move beyond an episode. Mindfulness is it's a pretty special thing in my life. As my sister was working through her cancer treatment, fears and anxieties and just horrible mental stuff was cropping up, and she found that just taking the time to just quieten the mind and just appreciate the simple pleasures and all the blessings around actually helped a great deal with her stress levels. Taking in the simple pleasures in life and being mindful and not the antidote to stress and anxiety disorders, but it really helps. It certainly helped me. It's like a map which I use to find my way out of those episodes when they flare up. So if you're going through anxiety or stress disorders, don't feel like you're alone. There's so many of us out there, and you just need to reach out. Secondly, just give going for a walk and taking in the simple things in life. Give it a go and see how that helps over time. Long baths, walks, taking in flowers, even take up photography like I did. That really helped a great deal. So we just nipped back into the car because it was getting a bit cold out there, believe it or not. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about the strategies that I've engaged to help with my anxiety and stress disorders, please feel free to send me an email and say hi. I'm going to be putting up a little bit more on my blog, which is on www.peacockdreaming.co.nz. There'll be some articles there, bits and pieces that I find also. So I hope you have a gorgeous weekend, because I know I will be.